Hello, Richard Beach here from SonicState.com. I'm at Music MESSE 2015. This is our first proper demo video. I'm with Cyril from Moog, and we're looking at two of the new pedals. And first of all, in this video, we're going to take a look at the Chorus, a Bucket Brigade-based chorus pedal, which we've just been listening to and sounds lovely. So first of all, can you just talk us through the front panel and what the pedal can do?
Sure. It's really laid out as a classic guitar-oriented chorus, analog chorus. You have your time modulation, which is your time of the Bucket Brigade, and that goes from short all the way up actually into a little bit of a slap echo. So down near to the flange and all the way up into very, very short echo. You have the amount of feedback or regeneration, the feedback of the signal back into the Bucket Brigades. And then we have a modulation rate and modulation depth. We also have three different mix settings. The bottom setting is kind of a dry classic chorus. And that's with the kind of mild modulation. In the middle setting, we have a more wet chorus. And in the top setting, it's all chorus, so there's no dry signal. What that gives you is that gives you more of a vibrato. So let's get a little bit more. So you can hear it's actually more of a pitch vibrato in this case. Let's get more extreme. And the pedal can really kind of get, quite. So you can do some quite fun dramatic effects with it too. So all the way from classic, kind of lush chorus. Now, as with any of the Moogfoogers, you can use an expression pedal with them. So in this case, I've got expression pedal on rate. So let's. Yeah.
And so is that assignable?
On the chorus, I think you can assign it either to rate or time on the inside, but I'll have to check on that actually. So here I've got it. Let's just look at modulation rate right here. So here we've got. So we can go from a really slow rate and really speed up the rate. And you can use control voltages from any source too. So you could be having it come from a modular system or from another source synced to some time or something. So that is a nice feature of all the pedals. They all work together in terms of control voltages. Now the time goes from very short times, almost flange-like. Let's get up. And feedback can get quite aggressive on it too. Now in the other extreme, we go almost to kind of a slapback echo, and let's kind of turn our modulation down. And you go, let's turn this all the way up here. I turn it more up into here. You can hear just the echo there. So you get kind of just a tiny bit of a slapback. Get a little bit more of that effect right up here. Turn the feedback up a little bit again. So it goes all the way from quasi-flange into just a tiny bit of slapback echo, and then in the middle you get back into your kind of normal lush choruses.
Yeah.
And you can, again, even in the choruses, you can get so anything from, just a beautiful classic chorus, like any. So it's got a very, very large vocabulary.
Yeah.
There's one other thing that's really important. This actually has a stereo output. And so if you use a Y cable on the 1/4-inch output, you can actually get this very beautiful stereo image out of both the chorus and the flange. So if you have a stereo rig, the chorus is really great. Even just using it in kind of the most subtle, stable modes, just to get a real nice spatial image out of your 2 amps.
And so we've heard kind of like we've heard some 50 slapback and some cool kind of surfy 60s sounds, smooth 80s sounds. Does it do the like if you put distortion with it, does it do the kind of more metal chorus sounds?
Yeah. So I'll turn on our drive here. Now I've got to kind of. So let's get a little bit sound that's better for that. It's a little hard to hear in here, right? Let's try to get something. A little bit more subtle. Let's get a little brighter tone over here. So it really adds a lot to, kind of distortion sounds.
And we're on a direct line in right now, so probably can't hear the gain as at home as nice as we're hearing it here. But yeah, it gives that. I don't know how to describe it. I think the best word I can use is there's like a lovely whelp, a chorus whelp underneath the drive, just adding something to it. And
it's a class. It's a great thing to do with the flange too. And in stereo, that's extremely dramatic, especially if you have 2 distortions too.
Sounds great. Do you know when the pedals are available and how much they're going to be retailing for in various areas?
The choruses are available now. Okay. I don't know the pricing, especially in Europe.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but you'll have to check your websites and for that.
A lot of regions to remember over here at MESSE: US, UK, Europe. Fair enough. So
the choruses are currently shipping.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much for giving us a demo. We're also going to have a demo of the new flanger pedal up on the site as well, so check that out. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching and listening at home. Cheers.